Hello and welcome. I'm Drew Vanlandingham with Wedding 411 On Demand podcast here in the beautiful Grand Historic venue in downtown Baltimore with wedding specialist Lauren Flaig. Hello, Lauren.
Hi, Drew. How are you?
I'm good. How are you today?
Fantastic. Thank you.
We are so excited to be here and so excited to hear from you. Maybe some things that are unique and different and unusual that people don't normally hear about the Grand Historic venue.
Well, Drew, as you mentioned, we are a historic venue, so our space is a little bit different than most places in that we have stained glass, we have marble floors, we have marble walls, we have organs throughout the building. We actually have a working organ up on the 5th floor, which is really awesome for any couple that may want to use that for their ceremony, their reception music, or whatever they choose to use it for. In addition to that, we actually have the second best restroom in the nation. And it's amazing. It has marble from floor to ceiling. It has pearl wallpaper, chandeliers. It's really just an amazing space when you walk into it.
So for a guest coming to an event here, it's obviously so much to look at. Tell us a little bit about the individual rooms and the types of events you can host in those rooms.
Well, we have 19 different venue rooms. Actually, each one of those rooms has its own theme, which is really awesome for people that may want to have their rehearsal dinner, their wedding ceremony, their reception, their wedding dinner, or even a post-wedding brunch. Each room and event actually can be personalized to that event itself, so that way when their guests are here, if they're here for an entire wedding weekend, they feel as if they actually get to see the space, and every event is actually unique to that event itself.
So the guests are coming, let's say, out of town, okay? They're coming to see this beautiful venue. Tell us a little bit about the location and the things that are to do before the event and after the event.
Well, in addition to the Grand Historic venue, we're actually connected to the Tremont Suites Hotel, soon to be Embassy Suites.
Okay.
We're actually an all-suite property, which is great. So we have the kitchens and all of those types of things, so your guests can actually feel like they're at home when they're really away from home. And then in addition to that, there's actually plenty of restaurants. We're located within walking distance of the Mount Vernon Cultural District. We're also located within walking distance of downtown Inner Harbor. So your guests can really go out and sightsee and actually see Baltimore while they're here.
Well, I'm ready to see and party. So if I'm ready to see and party, tell me if I'm going to have a soiree or an event here. What does the Grand Historic venue offer to a couple planning an event?
Well, the one thing that's great about our space is we are a full-service caterer, so we do supply customized menus and those types of things. In addition to that, we also have a full-service event planning staff that is here to help you with all of your planning needs. So in addition to the food, we can help you with linens and flowers and those types of things. Again, that way, you know, as a couple, a lot of times planning a wedding can be a little bit stressful, and we want it to be as stress-free as possible while you're here.
So it can be completely overwhelming is what you're saying. So you have plenty of vendors that you can recommend to come into the space that have worked here and that feel comfortable.
Yes. That's
wonderful. So I'm ready to come in and look at this venue for my event. Tell me about how I begin the process.
Well, the biggest suggestion I can give you is actually to give our sales office a call. Any one of our team members can help you to book your wedding here or even any other event that's here. Or you can go online and fill out an inquiry form, and we'll be happy to get back to you with some information based on your dates, availability, and all of those types of things.
Well, I'm ready to party at the Grand Historic venue in downtown Baltimore. I'm Drew Vanlandingham with Wedding 411 On Demand podcast. Lauren, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Drew.